In this sitting, the chairperson of the House of Traditional and Khoisan Leaders, Nkosi Mpumalanga Gwadiso, told the executive members of the Eastern Cape government that they are always open to strengthening relations and working together to better the lives of the citizens of the province. He was responding to the Premier's call for better collaboration. Nkosi Gwadiso further says they have noted the strides by the government, but more still needs to be done.
Sifuna uba nezixhobo zokusebenza, sisebenze ebantwini bethu. Ukwakhiwa kwenqila, ukufakwa kwezixhobo ezinqileni, ukunikwa kwezixhobo ezizizo zoba inkosi zikwazi ukusuka apha ziye pha, zisuke pha ziye pha. Zingundoqo ezo nto.
According to issues pertaining to traditional leadership, Dr. Amisi Zolile Williams says 13 million rands has been set aside for their benefits. During the tabling of the budget speech at the legislature, Finance Amisi Mlungisi Mvoko announced a 430.8 million rands allocation to capacitate traditional leadership institutions.
Kule MTEF, which means 2026, 2027, 27, 28, 28, 29, we will be budgeting. Sesibeke aside about 13 million to focus on challenges that are facing traditional leaders, medical aid and pensions.
The Premier of the Eastern Cape, Oscar Mabuyane, says development in rural areas is often hindered by disagreement between the two parties.
Izinto ezininzi ezimileyo apha ephondweni zophuhliso zimiswa kuba abantu bayakhweletelana ngemihlaba. Abanye babanga ba umhlaba yayingowabo, umhlaba uyabuyekezwa, oncorha, zonke eza irrigation scheme ezasenziwa phansi koTranskei noCeskei zimile kunzima ukuphinde zivuseleleke ngenxa yezonto. So sicinga uba xa iinkosi zisondele zibambisene zisebenzisana nathi sonke singurhulumente, ezinye izinto ezikhangaleka zinzima zizawuba lula.
Mabuyane says there is an urgent need to upskill traditional leaders and their families, respect their role in the community, and ensure they receive all their required benefits. I am Yamkela Mchiyo for MPK News, Bishop.